by Jordans for a limited time. Get really good starting centers out east. There is Diabate, gets the first two as the pathway parted. Charles Lee is a contender for Coach of the Year. In fact, Jason Kidd, who they worked like a speed bag last night, beating the Mavericks by 27 points. Jason Kidd said after the game that Charles Lee should win Coach of the Year. He has engineered a remarkable turnaround during the season for the Hornets, who started 4-14. They were 16-28. Since then, they're 15-3. They've gotten all the way up to 500, and LaMelo Ball is a big reason why.
Yeah, and they're getting out of LaMelo Ball. To me, LaMelo Ball had a bunch of empty stats in his career. Down by 20, let me go get 20. He's not like that anymore. He's a player.
Yeah, his counting numbers are down, but his wins are up. Brown off the pump, attacking Miles Bridges. Off the rim, Queta got a hand on it. Out of bounds, it'll stay here early in the 2024 season. Brown against the potential Rookie of the Year, Con Knipple. JB got to his spot, couldn't drop it in.
One thing about this Charlotte Hornet team, they're big and physical defensively.
Bridges blocked by Queta, but he got the late whistle. The Hornet currently on the team. Played 400. Interesting.
Or maybe he just knows that he has to get Diabate away from the basket.
Steve Mount from the training staff.
Yeah, he's honestly talking about his right knee.
Yeah.
Garzilla Day.
It could be. He was great in Milwaukee. And the Celtics took care of the Bucks on Monday without Jaylen Brown or Neemias Queta. Brown goes into Diabate, missed another shot. 0 for 5 start for the Celtics. And out of bounds, Knipple stepped up. Good crew tonight, by the way. Zach Zarba, Eric Dalen, John Butler. Hauser frees himself.
Another good contest by Brandon Miller.
Again, the Hornets played last night in Charlotte. A lot of the time, a team on a back-to-back, you'll see them play well early in the next game, and then maybe run out of gas. The Hornets have really come out with a pop here.
They don't look like they got in at 5:30 in the morning.
2.5 minutes in, Celtics still scoreless. Brown was online. Hauser tracks down the rebound. White loads it up. Another one off the rim. These are, since January 1st, not only the two best offenses in the league, the two best rebounding teams in the NBA.
Look at the way they move the ball.
Yeah, Bridges got open. It's 8-0 Charlotte. He has defensive gravity. I mean, he is French. Maybe he's a little Wemby.
They're going to have to do it. Just keep an eye out on that. With Diabate out there, teams we're having a little bit of problems with him defensively.
Ball. Brown goes right at the rookie Knipple in Milwaukee, but the night before against Philadelphia, passed 13,000 career points, the 12th player in Celtics history to hit that number. Here is Miller around the Diabate screen. Yeah, that's how you win.
Oh, yeah!
Derek White with the takeaway. And Diabate gets it right back. Ball will pull it up from anywhere. Hauser nearly blocked it. He's not used to it.
Yo, what do you think he thinks when he gets that call and it says Joe Mazzulla on the caller ID?
Yo, everyone be quiet, be quiet, be quiet.
I gotta take this.
White pulls up late.
Oh, yeah.
Buries it.
Pockets.
Yeah.
How early.
Oh, and then he gets rolled over by Diabate. Now, you mentioned White Defensive Player of the Month. He's the first Celtic ever to win that award. It was invented last year. Almost got a block. Miller shot. Diabate's an elite offensive rebounder. Sets up LaMelo Ball for three. Court side. He's talking to someone on the Celtics bench. Brown pulls it. Sticks it over Bridges.
You're going to have to... Oh, he got hit.
Knipple does not need much space, and Hauser.
Auburn.
Look at you with your 15. Tyrese Maxey is second.
I know, it's crazy. And that rate for a long time.
Are you talking, will he break Steph's all-time record?
Well, you got to play a lot of years, but you can't ever say that with a rookie, but I'm saying when he's making that many threes this early, it's definitely a conversation.
Well, he's going to destroy the rookie record. He already has.
No, he already beat it, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying he's going to leave some distance between him and second. Kobe White is in the game, a new Hornet since the deadline. Knipple turns the corner. See, that's why he's really good.
We'll get a chance to replay that, show you what he did and why he's so tough to stop.
5-point lead for the Hornets, midway point of the first quarter. Foul away from the checks in for the first time tonight. He got the start Monday in Milwaukee, put up 18 and 16, best game of his career. Pritchard on the block, Vucevic over White, his old teammate in Chicago.
Oh yeah, that's
Look
a common point. Corner crashing.
Now Pritchard against the big man. He likes this matchup. Off his foot, out of bounds.
Moves his feet better, more aggressive.
Knipple kicks it. Bridges over to Diabate. Bridges tries the three. That's too strong. And Vucevic keeps. Brown enters it. Vucevic, the catch, goes up.
Oh,
the shot.
It's okay.
Kobe White to the basket.
And that
Go out there and play like I'm on the U16 team. He said I'm really trying not to overthink it. Obviously, they're great players, but they're also people too, guys.
Yeah, you know, Abby, he was also a pro when he was like 13. And those guys get a chance to practice against the top. Been doing it for a while. And that's the benefit of coming from over there. You just have experience going against grown men.
Well, Sodas League in Wisconsin.
I heard he's a men's league legend at 13.
After Gonzalez and Knipple, the rookies trade threes. Here's Pritchard, tries it from the wing. That's off. Kobe White, taller than you think, maybe at 6'4". Good sign to me. It's Keita back in the game, but lost the handle. Hornets go the other way. They're shooting 8 for 12. Celtics are just 6 of 17. Kobe White trying to deal with Ugo. There is that defense, man. He is a pest. Almost blocked the shot.
Yeah. Man, what a high-level game.
We could be in for a good one here.
Both teams really guarding and really contesting shots.
Pritchard, a long one. Look at Ugo on the corner crash again. He got another one. Inside to Keita. Defended by the rookie, Ryan Kalkbrenner. And Mimi behind the play here. Bridges the skip to Josh Green, the former Maverick. His three ball's good.
Hornets playing hard, man. Both sides of the ball.
Well, there's a reason they've won 5 straight games, each of them by 15 plus. They've won 9 straight on the road. Brown drives right into White. He's got a lot of run Monday in Milwaukee and 7 offensive rebounds. He's also an elite screener. Got White free for a second, and then he's fouled on his way to the basket.
Playing defense. That might be the way to go for a little bit today. Really? You gonna do that read?
Hey, try. You're going to be sitting next to someone from Maine if you come to the game.
No doubt.
In all likelihood. No, we can't wait. That'll be fun Friday.
We've never had something like this before in Boston, right? There's never been like a local product like that.
I mean, Duncan Robinson, undrafted versus #1 pick.
First of all, Duncan's sun sensitive. This is going to get back to him.
Well, I didn't kill him. White missed it. He's got 10 points.
But nothing like this. This building has never experienced anything like that. Well, you could say that about a player coming back.
Bridges banks it home.
That's tough with the right hand.
Hornets lead back to 10.
Oh, man.
Celtics have Pritchard, Garza, Walsh, Gonzalez, and White on the floor. So we're under 2 minutes to play here in the opening frame. And Walsh playing great defense on White. Freed himself up for 2.
Man, I'm super impressed with their execution.
Charles Lee's got these guys playing at a really high. Pritchard pitches it out. White finds Garza. In and out it goes. Just 28.6% from the field overall. Hornets 65%. Miller with a step.
Oh, man.
So the Hornets have the edge in the turnover game. That's the one thing they really have not done well this year. They're last in the league in turnover margin. Celtics are near the top. But it favored Charlotte in the first quarter.
Testing shots. and it looks every bit of it.
Yeah, they don't take possessions off. Ball sets up Diabate. Vucevic with
oh, come on!
He's called for the foul. First foul on Vuce. It's pretty remarkable what the Hornets have done, especially on
biggest difference.
Pritchard hitting the turbo button. Vucevic shooting below 27% from the floor. Hornets defense has a lot to do with that. Ball plays with a real swagger. Hauser gets it back to White, who scored 12 points in the first quarter, his highest scoring first in 2 months. Pat Connaughton, the Massachusetts native, is in the game. White drives, dishes, Vucevic a while. Knipple cannot leave him alone.
I like that we're going to give it our all. We're really proud to represent this city, and we've been working so hard and putting everything that we can into this team. We have a great team, a great coaching staff, and we're just going to give it our all for the city.
Everyone out there, get your tickets now for the home opener. You will also see a select number of Boston legacy games right here on NBC Sports Boston. Guys?
Nice.
All right, good stuff, Abby. Adding to the elite list of Boston's. He can help turn the tides here. 2 minutes into the second.
He's going to have to.
Sion James defends him. Baylor Shireman from the corner. Connaughton fell down. Baylor. Ball. Connaughton the rebound. And the Hornets, best rebounding team in the NBA since January 1st. The lead on the offensive glass, and Knipples. He's there at the nail. Pritchard defending him. Ball draws two. Knipple does not hesitate. Missed it this time. Shireman got a hand on the rebound for 4. Brown draws a crowd. Hauser right back to him, and he stepped out of bounds. If you haven't been paying attention, you might not realize how well Charlotte is playing. They haven't made the playoffs in a decade. Longest active playoff drought in the league. Connaughton missed it. Queta back on the floor. Shireman plays the 2-man. Baylor sets up Amy for back-to-back good offensive possessions for Shireman. There is ball off the flare. Blocked by Queta. Says do not come in here. Got it back. James, the rookie, over to Connaughton. Tries it again. This one's good. Great charity work in this community. Most of his career spent with the Milwaukee Bucks. Pritchard trying to get it back from Queta. Knipple blew it up. Queta takes it to the hole. Missed it. Pritchard the offensive rebound. Charles Lee barking out defensive instructions to his team, which is guarding at a high level. Brown knifes into the teeth of the defense. Diabatics are 4 for 17 inside the arc tonight.
We're going to have to move Diabate around.
All customers choose your own reward.
Betting in space.
Yeah, not my favorite.
Charlotte's largest lead at 19. Hauser with no room, missed the shot. Queta near. This team's been climbing in the standings, currently 9th in the East. Sion James. Oh, got the. Here is Brown. Stops, plays off 2 feet. No, you love when he does that, but White tries a long one. Too strong. Diabate
got a little Ben Wallace.
Yeah.
Oh! That's right! That's exactly what they needed. This crowd's got to get behind this team.
Late shot clock, it's Miller on the block. Height advantage against Pritchard. Shireman the double. Miller the miss. Hauser no looks at Shireman, puts it up. Puts it in for 3. Matches their longest run of the game, 5-0.
Oh no.
Kalkbrenner left. Made a good call with Hugo Gonzalez clearly. Oh, Jaylen Brown sidestep. White probes. Out to Miller. Nice move by Brandon Miller. He is seriously. Jeez. It's White back in the game, right back in the scoring column. Hornets are 10 for 20 from outside the arc. Last couple of weeks, they've been by far the best three-point shooting team in the league. Bridges turns the corner, got stuck in the air. It's gonna go. And he's got a fire, and he scores again.
And now by Brandon Miller.
White has set.
I give Charlotte a lot of credit right now, but we got to find ways to get some stops.
Green behind the defense. Brown defending Bridges in the corner. Again, Shireman trying to deal with Miller. There's that cross. Finally missed. It's been JB and D. White in this first half. Brown drives it, blocked by Kalkbrenner. Four times in 4 years. And Miller again.
Charlotte's going to the zone.
Brown, top of the key.
Teams, like all the margins, I have yet to find a team that does it consistently. This team is that team. They're working.
2 minutes to play in the quarter.
Shireman is earning his paycheck tonight, trying to deal with Miller and now Ball. LaMelo kicks it. Miller is red hot. 3 rebounds for Hauser. Brown ahead of the pack, got hacked by LaMelo, who goes. Here's a message from our. Just lie, Pete. Brown gets it back to 20. Bridges with some space.
He's half strong.
Oh, Jaylen Brown will not be denied. Stops and a couple buckets. Make this feel a whole lot different heading to halftime. In the first half, it's been all Charlotte. Bridges will try it again. This one's good by 21.
But they're passing the ball way too freely.
Ball just turns the corner. Vucevic met him. Diabate the rebound. JB's got it. 2 seconds left until halftime.